If you're a runner who's struggled with chronically tight calves, here's 3 things you can do to fix it. If you've never stretched a day in your life, that's probably a good place to start. And I really like a slant board, but you can use a curve or anything that will get you into that stretch position. Now, most people want to really crank into the stretch like crazy to where it's almost painful and they're squirming to get away from it. So find a position that you can hang out in for 2 minutes. That's the amount of time I like people to spend in their stretch. And we can start with the traditional one here, but play around a little bit with a bent knee and see if you feel that more in the spot that you're feeling. And you can even work different angles. You can lean to one side, come across back on the other side there, and you're gonna find different positions where you feel the stretch in a different place. You don't have to do the traditional just staying in one spot, but find that spot that feels tight, and you're gonna stay in that stretch for 2 minutes. But doc, I've tried stretching and it doesn't work. Next thing we're gonna add is a little bit of strength work. Now you can do this with load where you're just holding on to a weight, or you can do a body weight, whichever one that you feel prepared for. And what we're gonna do is start with an isometric. So we're gonna lift with both feet. If you're comfortable here and you don't feel like you can do any more, stay in this position. But if you can shift to 1 foot, I just want you to hold the top of that calf raise. And we're gonna build up 30, 60, even up to 90 seconds in this isometric hold, okay? Once you can hit that 90 seconds, we can start to add the eccentric portion where you're slowly controlling all the way down and control it all the way down into that stretch. Use both feet to get back up. Slowly control all the way down. So you're gonna shoot for 90 seconds per side. Once you're comfortable doing that, then we're gonna start to add in something like 10 reps of those eccentrics per side. And last but not least, we're gonna work on strengthening the opposite side. So you're gonna work on those shins. We're gonna lean against the wall, put the feet out. The further away from us they are, the harder this is gonna be. I like to lean down and give a little push on my knees to keep those straight. And we're just gonna work on shin raises from this position. Now, these have become really popular recently, so you've probably seen these, but I really like the rendition of these that Range of Strength showed, where he actually turns it into a stretch and then lifts from there. So he's gonna work down a little bit further. You can use blocks, or if you can get all the way to the floor, do that. But I like to kind of come down further on my shins there. And then I'll do my shin raises from here, because I'm getting a nice burn in the shins where I'm strengthening that, but I also feel a crazy stretch right back behind the knees and the back of those calves. And we're gonna shoot for a couple rounds of 20 reps of this. And those calves and shins should be burning real good by the end of this. All right, give those a shot. See if that helps quite a bit with your tight calves. And if you have any specific questions, feel free to shoot me a message or give us a call.